This week's episode is brought to you by
I'm not trying to make things explode. It just tends to happen.
the thing you need when you're feeling fat and sassy. Where to begin? I suppose we should start with the real question on everyone's minds. What on earth happened to farming? Once thought of as the everyman's duty, now one of the most lucrative time wasters in all of gaming. But how does a developer of such an experience keep themselves in a market for years to come? Short answer, they don't. And luckily for you, your dear friend Jim Serlion is here to clear up a few things. So sit back and enjoy the sound of my totally real accent. Bollocks. For years, the AAA-ness known as Harvest Moon was the top block chotch in charge of these parts, pumping out title after title for multiple platforms in order to net the biggest audience of farm life gamers. Some could say that even the AAA-ness known as Harvest Moon made great strides to evolve with the times. I could kill a whole world under a car, but where would that get us? I mean, I wouldn't be one of those people, but I think rationally. But I digress. Looking back, when Harvest Moon was in their heyday, it would be fair to say that they had some real groundbreaking ideas. It wasn't about harvesting crops and giving the old Bessie a good tug now and then. No, there were whole towns to explore, with colorful scenery and towns of people with interesting backstories. Okay, maybe not all of them, but they did have this fella. I rather like this one. He makes me feel safe in a... Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, he makes me feel safe in a sexual sort of way. Sort of a, hey, let me rub your bum kind of way. Unfortunately, Natsume's flagship title, Harvest Moon, would eventually go the way of used tampons, apple cores, and chicken bones, right in the old rubbish bin where they belong. With the fall of any great giant, there will always be those small-timers ready to pick up the pieces. That is, if the pieces are worth being picked up at all. But why farming games at all, you ejaculate of the masses may be asking? Why the interest in anything at all? And to that, dear viewer, I say, good point. Well, we should probably talk about something for continuity's sake, am I right? Hello, you powerfully pumped puckerholes! This is it! This is what you've been waiting for. Tell me what you did today, and I'll tell you why what I did kicks the tits out of your pathetic life. You see, my succulent miscreants, I've experienced the true joy, and it's called Dragalia Lost. It's a good game if you like collecting women like goddamn Pokemon and forcing them to fight on your behalf. Like Pokemon.
Hello, true believers! It's your dear old friend, Blurdust. I've returned from retirement to call out the great Jim Serlion. That is, if he isn't too busy up in his ivory tower. That's right, I, the majestic, the powerful, the beautimous Blurdust will break you and teach you what it means to be a wrestling god. It's time to settle the score, you pretentious cow. I'll make the pain hurt so good you'll thank God for me. Blurdust.
The hell was he talking about? I'm not fighting anyone. Why did he get a better green screen than